America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Jake Revel. I'm here to teach you about Christmas safety tips. Don't want you touching each other. Here are our dancers over here. Going to teach you a little bit about safety. First off, you want to greet your partner. Hi.
Hi. The first step is to embrace your partner.
Notice how they are exhibiting LRFB, or leave room for Brahm.
Rather than nasty thoughts of your partner, think of sugar plums or berries.
Great form.
Good morning, Mona Shores. These are your daily announcements for Friday, December 11th, 2015. I'm a festive elf.
I'm a festive boy. Do you need to get rid of an old coat that is just hanging around? If the answer to that is yes, please bring in any gently worn coat into your third-hour teacher to support BPA to provide coats to others less fortunate this winter. We will also accept any hats, gloves, or scarves as well.
Merry Christmas. This year's holiday dance is tomorrow. The theme is Northern Lights. Tickets are now on sale during both lunches and cost $10 each. Guest approval forms may be picked up at the office and must be turned in by tomorrow.
In an effort to ensure that MSHS is a drug and alcohol-free campus, we will be partnering with the Norton Shores Police Department and the Muskegon County Sheriff's Department K-9 unit to have a drug dog search of the building and parking lot in the near future. Please do your part to ensure that we have a drug and alcohol-free school. Merry Christmas.
Better hide my gumdrops. 10th grade students, you will be visiting the Career Technical Center on Tuesday. Your parents must submit a permission form with the school before you can attend the CTC field trip. An email has been sent home to your parents. Please ask them to open the email and submit the form. If they cannot access the form, please stop by the counseling office and pick up a paper copy. Also, if you are attending the CTC tour, you should wear long pants and closed-toe shoes. CTC won't turn anyone away, but if you are not dressed properly for class with safety requirements, you will miss out on taking part in class activities. Merry Christmas.
Seniors, Tuesday is the deadline to apply to the Burger King Scholarship. Please check the December scholarship link for details as well as other December scholarship deadlines. Merry Christmas.
Seniors, if you're planning to attend MCC next fall, the scholarship guides are in the counseling office. Please stop in and pick up your copy, or you may visit their website to find the online edition.
With the cold weather upon us, be sure not to leave your Chromebook in the car for extended periods of time. If you do, be sure that the Chromebook gets back to room temperature before powering on or opening the screen. Failure to follow these responsibility precautions may cause damage to your Chromebook. Happy Kwanzaa.
If you are planning to take the ACT tomorrow, please bring your identification and a printed ticket. Also, you should bring a calculator for the math portion. Please check the list of approved devices. Lastly, please plan to arrive early as the test will begin at 8 a.m.
The Anime and Art Club are meeting together on Monday in room 205 for a holiday party with
Happy
snacks,
Hanukkah.
drinks, and fun. If you haven't joined, stop by for a great time. Everyone is welcome.
BPA members, there will be a mandatory meeting on Wednesday, December 16th at 9 a.m. in Mrs. Saylor's room 401. In this meeting, you will also be required to dress in business casual clothing to ensure that the dress code is understood. Your attendance is crucial as we will be providing you with important information for our Regional Leadership Conference the first week of January.
Adopt a Family ends on Wednesday, December 16th. If you can help in any way by donating money or gifts for the families we are adopting, please see your first-hour teacher or Mrs. Foley. Our wrapping paper is after school in the cafeteria on Wednesday, December 16th. If you would like to help wrap presents, please see Mrs. Foley. We are looking for donations of tape, boxes, ribbons, and bows as well. Thanks to all who have helped thus far. Merry Christmas.
This week, there was an attempt to abduct one of our students at the bus stop on the corner of Grand Haven Road and Mount Garfield. Please be on the lookout for a white-colored van with rust. If you have any leads or tips in regards to a white van with rust in our area that might look suspicious, please contact the NSPD at 733-2691 or 911 for an emergency. If a stranger asks you to get into a vehicle, please call 911 immediately and report any activity to school officials.
With the cold weather upon us now, it's really important that you do not leave your Chromebook in a car for extended periods of time. So If you were to leave it in the car overnight, whatever the case might be, please make sure that you allow the Chromebook to get back to room temperature. And once it's back to room temperature, then you can open it up or power it on. If you don't do that, what can happen is you can damage the screen, you can damage internally, and I'd hate for you to have to deal with that repair. So keep that in mind as this cold weather is upon us. Thanks.
When a student forgets his or her Chromebook or forgets to charge it the night before, the first time it happens in class, I'm pretty nice about it. I give them a warning, but the second time comes around, to me that's becoming an issue, and then I write them on a referral for either a technology violation or not being prepared for class, and then they get to spend some time with Mr. Schaefer and Mr. Higgs in the front office and deal with the consequences that they dish out from there.
This is Sailor Country and we do everything with pride. I'm Athletic the Elf. Anyone interested in powerlifting, come see Coach Koziak during passing time and lunch today to get information. The JV girls basketball team suffered their second loss of the season to Grand Haven 37-23. Shay Charles finished with a game-high 18 points and 8 rebounds. Justice Harris added 3 and Bria Crawford with 2. At Grand Haven last night, the boys swim team started off the dual meet season with some personal record swims. Despite dropping a pair of dual meet losses to 2 super strong teams, the team swam to 17 personal record swims, showing a lot of heart and pride. The team was led by Eric Bleakley with 5th place finishes in the 50 free and the 100 free. On Wednesday, the wrestling team traveled to Northview and competed against East Grand Rapids and the host school. The Sailors defeated EGR and fell to Northview. Going 2-0 for the varsity were Zach Donahue and Sam Caro. Also winning for the varsity were Anthony Geyser, Colin Monroe, Tristan Robbins, and Nick Brown. Winning JV matches were Lucas Bennett, Reese Miller, Lloyd Cisneros, and Josh Hill. Today in sports, the wrestling team will host the Mona Shores JV tournament. The boys and girls varsity basketball team host Grand Haven, and the hockey team travels to the University of Detroit Jesuit.
Come support the girls and boys varsity basketball teams tonight as they take on Grand Haven. The boys team will play at 7:30 and the girls will play at 6.
That's all we have for you today, Sailors. Have a Merry Christmas.
I think I saw old Santa through my window Christmas Eve. My eyes were really droopy, but I really do believe it must have been old Santa, 'cause I saw his big red hat, and I know my mom and dad can't fly like that. Oh no.
401. This meeting, what? What? This meeting, you.
Last night, the boys swim team started off the dual meet season with some personal records. What is a swim when you really think about it? And competed against East Grand Rapids and the. Okay, I'm sorry, it says Grand Rapids. On Wednesday, the wrestling team traveled to Northview. What is my life coming to? On Wednesday, the wrestling team. Were Zach Donahue and Sam. What is that name? Stop it, Brom. Okay. Winning JV matches were Luke. Why are there so many names? I want to go back to the North Pole.